If it's in your newsfeed, it's in the feed with Aimee+Shawn. 102.7 VGS.
We were talking about the protein powders last week that had lead in them.
Right.
And now Coca-Cola soda is having metal in them.
Better than Coke.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some would question that. The original Coca-Cola, man, did that give you a pep in your step. 3 popular sodas recalled. It's a small amount, though. 4,000 cans of Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, Coca-Cola, and Sprite. Diet Coke, people. You're metal free. There we go.
I mean, I hear metal's less addicting than Coke, so I think we're good.
I don't know, man. Have you been to a Metallica concert? Yeah. Nieman Marcus is out with their annual holiday book. It features fantasy gifts for the rich and famous. Oh boy, we'll never ever see these. They include a $47,000 Christian Louboutin custom saddle.
Saddle? Like for a horse?
I think so.
Wow.
Or maybe like a saddle is like something else fancy for something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure how this is. Hold on. What else do we have here? A $115,000 cruise aboard the Four Seasons yacht. A $500,000 portrait session with famed photographer Annie Leibovitz. Wow, we finally found something cheaper than Townsley portraits. $490,000 11-day Yellowstone vacation. Bro, what are you doing? Or do you get to like take 20 like buffalo with
Yellowstone
you?
So bad.
$135,000 baby Bugatti or $185,000 Paris getaway.
Wow.
Cool. Meanwhile, I'm over here collecting Monopoly pieces.
Right.
I'll be rich soon, too. Amazon is soon going to require its delivery drivers to wear smart glasses. The glasses are equipped with AI for turn-by-turn directions. They say the glasses will make deliveries safer and more efficient, and also has the cameras in them so they can scan the packages and capture proof of delivery. They have to do that all on the phone right now. They say it will save drivers 30 minutes per shift. So they're going to have you wear these until the robots are ready.
Yeah.
And then the robots will do it all.
You know, speaking of drivers, I forgot to talk about this. I felt so bad. I had to stop at Jaden's school the other day, and I was like in the front office area, and a delivery driver came and said, this is for whatever the name was. And so the girl in the front checked the name and said, oh, that's for a student. They can't accept food. So, and the driver's like, how was I supposed to know that? And she's like, no, not your fault. But how sad is that the kids are ordering the food? So the driver goes, picks it up, brings it to school, and then they're like, they can't accept it. So then she was like, she had to call, obviously, DoorDash and say, hey, here's the, you know what I mean? It's got to be a pain in
Someone
the butt.
there accept it and throw it out. It's like, it's not her fault. Oh, yeah. That's so annoying, man. I can't imagine. That's why I only did it once.
Yeah.
I'd rather be broke.
Yes.
Another example of them wanting us to be robots. Nike has introduced a new footwear system that helps people walk faster and further with less energy. A motor-powered ankle attachment is connected to a Nike running shoe. This allows people to walk at a 10 to 12-minute mile pace. And it's just another example. You get that with the Amazon smart glasses. You're just going to do this till the robots are fully ready to take over.
Jaden said something about, like, I want to be rich one day so I can buy these, like, rare, crazy shoes. We were looking at them the other day. They look like Forrest Gump when he was wearing his. That's what they look like. They look like braces.
Eventually you walk fast enough, they just break off of you in slow motion. The one thing with driving an electric car, there's certain things that you miss. And one of the things you miss is the smell of gas. If you like the smell of gas, you'll probably never smell it again if you have an electric car. So Kia is offering a gasoline-scented air freshener for electric car owners who buy their new EV4 model. The fragrance, designed by perfumer Max Pertula, has hints of motor oil, something else, and jasmine.
Wow.
Honestly, there's a scent, and I do love it. I do miss it a little bit. Whenever I get a rental car, I'm like, there we go. Sometimes I squirt a little in my nose. Like, there we go, for the road. Finally, a woman was scared by an overzealous haunted house employee in Turkey. See, this is exactly why I don't play this game. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I don't like the horror stuff. I can't do it because one day, what stops all these people from going full-blown crazy on you? She told workers she didn't want to be touched. And you're supposed to be able to say that, and they say, okay, we're not going to touch you. Or you have to sign a waiver that says you will be touched. But she was left screaming for help as the staff member choked her, dragged her by the hair, and used a taser on her.
Oh, my gosh.
Goodness gracious.
Wow.
What is going on in Turkey? The haunted house worker arrested and charged with intentional wounding. Well, of course.
Wow.
I have a rule. I will not pay for anything that doesn't make me feel better after.
Right, honest.
I just don't understand the fascination.
If it's in your newsfeed, it's in the feed with Aimee+Shawn. 1027 VGS.
In the feed today, a Northeast Ohio man scammed out of $20,000. The scammer used a deepfake Elton John to promise the man easy money through an online store. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Oh, man. The scammer told the victim that he could earn extra income by selling items online. The victim knew something was wrong when two young women who lived on a chicken farm in the Philippines contacted him to set up the store. He ended up in $20,000 in debt. Guys, look who's on the phone here. I got Elton John. He's wow, this is great. He's going to help me start one of those Shopify accounts. Are you kidding me? How do you? I'm telling you, man, and that's dumb. Wait until he gets even smarter than this. Yikes. New Jersey police officer has filed a discrimination lawsuit against the department. Sergeant Mosca was investigated for watching The Sopranos at work. That's a female, by the way. She got bumped. Male officer who did the same thing, not disciplined.
Ooh.
She alleges she was targeted for requesting equal accommodations. Oh, boy.
Wow.
Listen, if he gets to watch The Sopranos at work,
real.
I get to. How about you just don't?
Right. Just work.
How about you just work? Honest to God. All right. Take it from us. We play barnyard animals when we can for a living. Hillsborough County, New Hampshire police, they recently arrested Corey Nickerson for trying to barge into their office while wearing a Speedo. This is the most exciting thing, by the way, to happen in New Hampshire. The 50-year-old assaulted by two 911 dispatchers as he tried to force his way into the building. Corey then fled before cops caught him, and he was hauled off to jail. Gave no explanation as to why. It was probably cold.
Yeah, seriously.
Man, it's October, 100%. Late October in New Hampshire. Yeah, I don't blame him. A Mississippi substitute teacher was fired for calling a student shorty.
Oh, gosh.
But hear me out. The teacher, who claims it was a misunderstanding, faced backlash. Officials at the high school removed her from her job. So I don't think she was saying shouty.
Yeah, she was like shorty,
as in
right?
you're
Height?
short. Yeah, which is also pretty terrible.
Right. No name calling, but still not as not hitting on the kid.
Yeah. I know a guy I used to call a coworker boo-boo.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Unreal. Strange. The teacher, by the way, defending herself, saying she meant no harm with the words. Well, I mean, what if they were really tall? What if it was like a mom joke? Like, what if they're actually 6'2"? Hey, shorty.
Yeah.
That's actually funny.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
There's any under 5'7", not allowed. A pig named Norbert from Buffalo Grove, Illinois, recently set a record for the fastest 33 feet on a skateboard by a pig.
That's so cute.
This is one of these Guinness World Records. I'm for it. He completed it in 11.32 seconds. And that's without human intervention. Like, a human's not pushing the pig on the board. Norbert has to get on and mount the board himself.
Right.
That's incredibly impressive.
Those little tiny legs.
There we go. New Charlotte's Web we can make out of that.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be great. Charlotte's 540. Finally, we go to Alabama, where a Wendy's manager wrongly accused a teen of using counterfeit money. She then locked a group of 12 boys inside the restaurant. The 33-year-old manager was charged with unlawful imprisonment and harassment. The teen paid with a $50 bill that was later verified as real. Two things. First of all, how did the teen get a $50 bill? Right. I'm thinking the teen is definitely in the drug industry. Second of all, you don't, I think $50 bills are next to $2 bills. I barely see them.
Yeah.
It's a weird bill.
It is weird. I think that if you go to the ATM though and you take out $150, then they give you $50. I think so.
I think I usually see two 20s and a 10. I only see 50s at the casino. That's the only time I ever see them. So I can maybe understand you've never seen a 50, especially at how often are they dealing in 50s at Wendy's? Honestly. Probably doubtful. The teen's mother demanding accountability from Wendy's. The teenagers were locked inside the restaurant for an hour.
Wow.
They got out when one of them called their mother.
Oh my God. I'm calling my mom.
Where's Dave Thomas from Wendy's?
Gosh.
Dave Thomas from Wendy's would be so upset. And I heard, by the way, that Dave Thomas had a terrible temper as well. It's like, what the heck are you doing? Take the 50. What are you doing?
Energy.